Hey guys, today I want to share with you my journey with my dental braces. As you see, I have got my braces compared to a year ago. I got this August 2019, and the reason why I got it because my teeth are crooked, especially my molar, and if I don't get it now, my dentist said that I might have major dental issue as I age. So I thought, you know what, why not now? So throughout this journey, I found some really pearls and wisdom I want to share with you because it was an interesting journey for me, and I hope that what I share would be beneficial to you, especially for those who are thinking about braces, because you can save a lot of money potentially if you do it the right way. So first of all, I was planning to do it with my dentist, who has a major ortho day. So it was like $2,000 off for the first 10 people. So of course I woke up at like 4 a.m., got in line. I was qualified to get the $2,000 braces, or $2,000 off of my braces that he was gonna do. And mind you, I'm a pharmacist, I'm not a dentist, so I don't really know much about teeth besides the general thing, teeth. So luckily my sister-in-law is a dentist, and so with the paperwork, once you sign, they say fast braces, and I'm like, okay, well, again, being not a dentist, don't know the difference between orthodontist versus a dentist and what are the fast braces versus other braces. So I'm like, okay. So talk to my sister-in-law. She's like, oh no, don't do fast braces, especially with your teeth. It's more complicated. Really get consult from orthodontist. So orthodontist has 2 years of to get their masters, 2 extra years of training for ortho, which is mainly doing braces, versus a general dentist don't. So that is a big difference. And with fast braces, they do it no longer than a year, so they do it really fast, hence the name fast braces. And it's not for everyone, and sometimes she highly recommend to go to an ortho just to get a consult. So I'm like, well, I got $2,000 off, so it's really cheap compared to an ortho, like my insurance may not pay. So I went to the first ortho, and they quoted me $6,000. Maybe I get $1,000 off if I sign up for this special day, and still $5,000. Still a lot of money, right? And I have dental insurance, and I gave it to them. They're like, no, it's not covered. So I was like, wow, between this versus that, it's just like, if you want to do it right, go to an orthodontist. She's very, very persistent, and I love her for it because I'm very thankful that she told me that, because I continue to search for, in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna look for one more person, because it's time consuming and it's exhausting to like go to various doctors and get all this appointment booked up and getting your teeth being evaluated, and they like poke you all over and they move your mouth around. It's not the most it's not the funnest thing to do. But I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do one more person. So I went to another dentist, and Bright Orthodontics. Again, I have no affiliation. I love my journey thus far, so that's why I'm promoting them, or share my journey with them. So I went to them, and they have insurance specialists that fill out all the information, and somehow miraculously, compared to other two dentist and ortho, they were able to look up my insurance and have my insurance cover for almost like $3,000 out of like the $6,000 that he quoted. So the key message here that I want to tell you is that don't settle for one. Try, if all possible, try to go to at least 2 or 3, especially if you think about braces. Go to an orthodontist to do it, because they have more experience with doing dental braces compared to a general dentist. And then really look various consults, because you may get offices that are able to get your insurance to pay for some of it. And I don't know how this office was able to search and have my insurance pay for a certain amount versus the other office, like, oh, your insurance doesn't pay, you have to pay out of pocket at $6,000. Come on, who has $6,000 laying around? Just here you go. So do your due diligence, especially if you're considering getting braces, because they're not cheap, and some of them are some of the journey that you've been going through very long. So I'm going to be going through it for 2.5 years. If I were to do the fast braces, it's like 12 months or even like 8 months. And with my ortho, it's like, oh yeah, that's way too fast. So really be picky with who you go with for your braces, because if not, you may have to get your teeth fixed again after you get the initial braces, and you don't want to do that, because I can tell you it hurts, especially after each adjustment, and it takes a lot of time for you to go and see them. You have to go see them like every month or every 2 months to have it adjusted. So you rather go spend a lot of energy up front to find the right orthodontist initially, and then finding the right office that will give you the best price and maximize your insurance benefits before you commit to them. I have had, the most wonderful experience thus far with mine. And again, it's not my favorite things, especially now in my 30s and wearing braces, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So key recap is find time to go and do several individuals before you settle for one. Ask them to really check your insurance, because some of the office are not doing it maybe the proper way, so that's why they're not giving you the max benefit of your insurance. And third is really being able to ask a lot of questions with your orthodontist, so you can build up relationships with them and see if they're truly good for you, and just trust in your gut that in that relation, like when you talk with them, if they are the right person that you be willing to see for the next year, 2 years, or however long your braces would take. All right, so that's my journey and my tidbits for you when it comes to dental braces. And I'm very thankful for my sister-in-law being a dentist, because honestly, if I didn't talk to her, I would have just gone with a general dentist for my braces and do the fast brace, which may not be the best option for my teeth. Again, I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying you have to consider your options, and fast braces are not for everyone, and you, depending on your teeth, you may need to see a specialist to do it right. I hope that was helpful. Please post comments or any questions you may have below. I would like to hear your journey as well. Thank you. Have a great one. Bye.